There's a trendy spot in the heart of Amsterdam. They have so many different cuisines and so many different types of local beers. I saw things from healthy Mexican food to Spanish food to Asian cuisine. It looks crazy. Let's see what kind of different plates we can get and hopefully get full up on some really good food. Now it's time to get some of this Mexican food. The pork al pastor looks crazy. All right, I got my first food, but before I get into that, check it out. This was a gift from my friend Mike, straight from Bali. This thing goes crazy. I wish I could show it off more, but it's cold outside, so I gotta wear the hoodie. But either way, let's get into it. The first spot right behind me, the brewery, this is the White Mamba. This thing was like fruity and super light. It almost tasted like a wine. And it was only €6 compared to the beer last night that was 13. This is such a better deal. That hits. Now we got the tacos to the spot right next to me. Okay, let's try some of this. First off, good impressions. We got the chicken tinga and then we got the al pastor. The al pastor looked really good on there, so let's try it. There's a single tortilla, but it's made out of corn, so it's already good signs. Let's try it out. This thing surpassed my expectations. You can't really see it, but there's like a chipotle aioli underneath, and it's a little sweet, a little spicy, good flavor mix. But the tortillas, like, they taste homemade. I definitely rock with this. Now the tinga, cheers. These are also good, a bit on the sweeter side. You get a little hint of adobo. This one's definitely my favorite. Now let's check out some other spots. We're on to the second spot. We found the ramen joint right over here. It looks pretty cool. I wasn't really feeling the ramen, but the gyoza sounded good. They're deep fried. And this is the mix, right? They got the bulgogi beef, the kimchi, and tofu. So I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm not a big fan of kimchi. So I'm gonna tread lightly here. Hopefully I find the right ones. I do this for a little bit of good luck. That's kimchi. All right, starting off wrong. Oh, okay, I think this is the vegetable tofu one. So I'm gonna be extra rough critic because I used to live in Japan. So gyoza has to be done right. I prefer when it's steamed, but it's crispy on one side. That's the perfect mix. Because when it's too soft, it's like kind of like mush. And then when it's all crispy, it's like, it's good, but like, it's better if it's like just seared on one side. All right, guys, do you guys think gyoza is more Japanese or Chinese? I don't know if you heard that crunch, but man, that was crunchy. Okay, this vegetable one went crazy. Let's try to find the beef. I wonder if it's like equal amounts or they're just like, here's a bunch of random ones. Here's the bulgogi. From my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, but bulgogi is like Korean beef dish. So let's try it Japanese style. We got a little bit of sauce. Make sure it's extra saucy. All right, I'm gonna be honest. These were good. We had a Venezuelan chef cooking these in Amsterdam. That's pretty crazy. But hey, these are solid. All right, guys. I want to try the kimchi one just for you. Every time I try it, there's just something about it that I don't mess with. I'll tread lightly. I could probably eat the whole thing because I just got a little taste of it, but it's like, it's just not for me. But these were solid. Give these a 9 out of 10 for sure. All right, so now we have dessert. This cookie looks like it has chocolate caviar on top. This one goes crazy. And finally, getting to try the stroopwafel. So there's a few places that do like stroopwafels, like a crepe, where they put like strawberries and like little sparkles on it to make it fancy, but it's more of a tourist scam, so I'm gonna opt against it. So let's try the normal one. It's cold and it tastes like apple pie, but let's see the rest of it. Ooh, that's real soft. You get more of the apple pie flavor with like the back taste of chocolate, and it's got the breading, super good. But this is the one I'm actually hyped for. Let's see if we get a nice pull. All right, bon appetit.
We get litty like a candle. Party friend, Gucci plan, no. Yeah. Feel good up and not the fan.
Guys, that cookie was so soft, super chewy. The little caviar was like super crunchy, so it felt like little sparklers going off in your mouth. And that's like my favorite kind of cookie, so this definitely gets a W. All right, guys, we made it to the finale. We got the bitter balls. This place was the place that had the most orders. This is the thing that I saw the most out here in the food hall by customers. So you know we had to try it. We got the, I believe this is beef, fish, Pokemon, the aliens that the USA is hiding. And this is made out of mystery meat. Now this is the cheese, spinach and cheese. Finally, we got some of this truffle sauce. Kind of smells like spicy mayo. I guess let's dig right in. Let's see what this looks like on the inside. Oh. Not too appetizing, to be honest, but it's what's on the inside that counts. Super creamy, but like creamy beef. I'm not the biggest fan. And this tastes more like honey mustard. Did I get scammed? All right, this is the fish. Why are they all like mushy? So there's like fishy spinach dip. Then we got this one. This is chicken broth, green curry, coconut cream, and lemongrass. Odd mix. See what it looks like. Where's the chicken? For the amount of things it has, the flavor is kind of lacking. So far, I'm a little unimpressed. Then we got this one with the French flag. This one kind of tastes like nachos, like a nacho cheese. They're also different. And lastly, probably like the simplest one. There's the truffle. The truffle one actually isn't bad. The spinach one is probably my second favorite because it kind of tastes like nacho cheese. The other ones are like mid. I would say definitely the highlight of the show was the tacos. I'm finished eating this and then I'll wrap up outside. So that was the end of the Foodhallen video here in Amsterdam. Thank you TikTok for the recommendation. Overall smash hit, medium prices, not too bad. I've seen definitely a lot worse here in Amsterdam. And overall the food was good. I was a little underwhelmed by the balls at the end, pause, but those tacos went crazy for sure. Overall my rankings would go to the taco spot, then to the gyoza spot, then the cookie spot, and lastly the balls. Thank you guys for viewing. This was Foodhallen here in Amsterdam. Definitely make sure to check it out. I definitely recommend it, and try some local beers too. They're definitely a hit. Peace. All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the rest of the content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.